Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here for a new mod map tour. This is Matopiba Map 2K25. Sorry for my terrible pronunciation. This is by Lost Gamer, Grangiero, and Bergamini Moning. Thank you for my difficulties. And it's raining. Let's just fix that real quick. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay. Anyhow, this is 502.47 megabytes to download for all platforms. And we'll go ahead and start with the description. It says, Matopiba is a map based on the states I'm not even gonna try, where crops are large and disappearing from view. It has 2 grain sales, Lizard Cooperative and Pioneer, sale of bales, wool, and cotton, a lumber yard for sale of logs and wood chips. The BGA fixed on the map where you can sell your silage. Femsem not a headquarters where you should build and be creative in landscaping mode. Sale of potatoes, beets, milk, and eggs will be made in the Matopiba market. Sale of milk will also be done at Supreme Milk. Limestone mine where you can pick up your favorite truck or trailer. There is a challenge on the way and also sell stones. Restaurant and fair where you can sell products from the factories, eggs, and milk. Sugarcane mill where you can sell your sugarcane and beet productions. Have a nice game. Definitely a little bit of translation clunkiness there, but I'm excited for it. So, not the clunkiness, to look at the map. I'm excited about that. But real quick, before we get too far here, I wanted to mention one quick little thing here. If you guys haven't checked this out, this is findyour.farm. It's linked down below in the description. You might be able to find, it kind of shows you where maps are in Farming Simulator. So I don't know where this is going to end up being. I'm sure I could figure it out if I did some research, but it eventually will be on here. It's probably not on here yet because it just came out, but yeah, so you can find where certain maps are, and if you wanted to, you could view a map tour, which should theoretically take you, I think, to my map tour. If I click that, we'll take you to mine. Look at that. It's my video right there. Beautiful. So you can check that out if you would like to. Totally up to you guys, though. But yeah, so anyhow, it's a pretty cool website, so make sure you guys check it out. If you're looking for a specific map, or you're looking for an area of where a map might be, or something like that, you can do that. So, yep, just make sure you guys check that out if you'd like to. It's by Oxy Gaming and Yoast Modding. But back to our lovely map tour. So, over here, we start off with this little chunk of land right there, and this is new farmer mode, and this field and area right up there, it looks like. So make sure there's nothing else. There's a lot of build your own space, which I kind of talked about. The edge looks really cool. I'm excited to see, they almost could make an extended version of it, looks like. But yeah, so a lot of kind of big agricultural areas down here, some big fields, and kind of a build your own no man's land-esque style map over there, where you can do whatever you want. And then, of course, a few different sell points scattered about. But yeah, we'll walk around this area, take a look at our starting farm, and then maybe take a little drive down this way, down across here maybe. And yeah, I don't know. We'll do something, though. I'm excited about it. So yeah, and there's some new crops, it looks like. So we have black beans. Just caught those out of the corner of my eye there. So black beans are on here, it looks like. And is there anything else? No, but you do have black beans, which is kind of cool. So I can't remember, other than like alfalfa, I don't think we've had a new crop yet. There are contracts on fields you do not... Oh, that one just popped up. There are contracts on fields you do not own anyways. To mention that. Available on the map is a biogas plant and a sawmill, and you have nothing owned in terms of productions. Black beans seem to sell pretty decent there, normal economy mode, which is nice. Vehicles we start off with, we have a Challenger MT 635, a little Farm Tech trailer, Great Plains Cedar, John Deere 3650 tractor, John Deere 980 plow, Massey Ferguson harvester, the MF8570, a header for that, and a header trailer. So all the basic stuff that you need to get going. Now, one thing I want to check, because I know people ask about it, let's do a little bit of research on these black beans. How do you plant them? Looks like you plant them with a regular seeder, so that's good to know. Can you plant them with a planter? You also can plant them with a planter, so a seeder or a planter will do. And let's take a look at harvesting. Do you harvest them with a harvester? You do. Okay, so now what kind of grain header or header do you need? Well, it looks like they can be harvested with a grain header. I'm assuming not with one of these. Yep, okay. So grain header harvesting there. And other than that, they should be pretty much the same in terms of crop care and everything like that. But yes. So here we are. I'm assuming this is our house right in here. Does this open up? No? How do we get into my house? Maybe not this way? Go around the front. There's a sleep trigger right there. Maybe you just don't get in there. Maybe that's part of it. But yeah, we got a sleep trigger right here. We own this little plot right here, which, is there... Oh, look at this. Okay, here we go. Yeah. There's a wardrobe trigger. And then we have a little bit of storage here, which is kind of nice. So you have like a little area to store your stuff to kind of start you off right over here. And then, of course, you have your field out there. Supermarket sell points there. Yeah, and then we of course have a lot of NPCs around. We got Walter, Ben, David. David's around the corner from your house, guys. So just be careful. Keep your doors locked at night. Obviously, it's David. I had a couple comments about people asking because I made a short about creepy David. If you go talk to David, he's got some ideas that you're like, I feel like you should have been arrested. You know, he's fleeing something. There's Walter chilling out there. Walter's fine. They all obviously stare at you, but we'll keep going up this way actually to start. Ben's right over there though. You can see Ben right there staring at us in the corner, being slightly creepy. Nowhere near as creepy as David though. So, yeah. Ben and Walter, give them a little bit of pass. They're older guys. They may not be all the most socially out there, so it's okay for them. They're fine. But David, no, he's kind of creepy. Okay, out here we have ourselves, just behind this building, we have, if I can click on anything, I don't care about that. There we go. Restaurant, sell point, right back there in the back, and obviously a gas station just to our right. Vehicle shop's just down the road as well. But yeah, it's actually a really nice little town area. I like the 25 on the gas station sign. There we go. We are in Brazil. It's interesting. It's in... I'm not mistaken, right? That's a Brazilian flag? I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize. It feels very Brazil to me as well, though it is in the category of European maps, so that should be changed because we do have a South American category, so it should be put in the correct area. Here we have the warehouse where you can buy pallets and sell stuff to them as well. Again, the vehicle shop is right over there. Nice little case shop. Yeah, this has got to be in South America. I don't know why it's in that. See, that's why I got confused with the area, because I thought South America, but it said European maps. If you don't know, South America and Europe are two different continents entirely. A little bit of education here. We try to educate on the Farmer Cop channel as well. There's Supreme Milk there. Okay, that's the Pioneer sell point right next to the vehicle shop. So Pioneers, we're not going to walk over there, but it's a big grain silo behind the case sign there. Okay, and we're going to head down this way. Yeah, down this way we have... We'll walk by David, I guess. Yeah, okay, we'll walk by David and we'll take a look at the supermarket because we didn't take a look at that. We should have. That was right next to our house. And then we'll purchase something to drive around the map and do a little bit of little driving and stuff there. There he is. You never turn your back on David. Never turn your back on David. He never turns his back on you, so you definitely get around the corner. We're safe now. Okay, and here is the here's the supermarket sell point right here. Yeah. Yeah, Mercado. Yep, we're in South America. We're in South America, guys. So that's I feel like that's Giant's fault for not putting in the right category, but I don't know. This is the first time we've had so many categories of maps available for you to select to put stuff in. I feel like we should get a... I usually do a Skoda. I already did a Skoda today in my other map tour. Let's do a truck today. We'll do a truck. And over here at our field, actually, this is kind of nice to go over here. What do we have? What do we have planted here? Is actually a great question. Is that? It's not oats. It might be. Oh no, it's not black bean. What is over here? Maybe I hop out and take a look. Could be that it hasn't registered. It is black bean. Okay, that's kind of cool. I thought it looked different. See, right off the bat, you get to start harvesting some black bean, which is super awesome. You got your trailer out there and everything. It just, for whatever reason, is not showing up on the map color appropriate. Which is kind of interesting. I wonder if that is supposed to be that color right there. It's not even going away, though. I don't know. Are the other ones doing that? Are the other ones working? Is that carrots over there? Yeah, that one's... Oh, I don't know. It's being a little weird. Maybe if I go back and forth. No, it's not doing it. Okay, no idea about that. Anyhow, just be aware of what you're doing. Oh, the fair's up there. Who's up at the fair? Let me guess. Oh, it's Noah. Noah's up at the fair. I guess where's our animal dealer? Where's Katie at? She's down there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's get to our truck. Where are these guys parked? Actually, is a great question. They're parked. Oh, they're parked up over here. Interesting. Okay. Get rid of that help menu. We don't really need that. Let's see if this is an automatic gate. I'm assuming it's not. I'm assuming I'm going to hop out and yeah, I'm going to have to hop out and open her up. Uh-oh. closed store. I did jump ahead the wrong way. Let's get over the hour. There we go. I think that was my fault. So I used the console commands, these guys up there in the corner, to jump up to noon to start the map tour. So that's probably why it didn't register. It can kind of cause things to break if you do it the wrong way, which I did it the wrong way. So that means that you have to be careful when you're using the store. Oh my goodness, that's a hill right there. But yeah, be careful when you're using the store. Yeah, okay, I'm excited. Let's go drive around this map. This is a really cool map. I'm really excited about this. Gosh, I love it. A lot of good detail. There's our farm field down there. You can take a right down there to get to it. I'm excited to drive through these. Look at this. This is crazy. I didn't think we'd I didn't think we'd be getting in this mountain like this. This is cool. Our field's off to the left there, which is super awesome, and then off to the right is actually the whole map, but we can't even see it. This is so cool. This is such a beautiful drive. Seriously, this is nice. I love this. This is awesome. Here's the fair up here. I suppose very oh, sorry, car. That's your fault for driving when I'm on the road. That's on them. But yeah, and even with the windy roads, that's an easy sell point to get in and out of, and I think you can even get some big trucks through here. Oh no! Oh no! Don't drive off the cliff. We almost died. All right, we're doing better now. We still can't see the rest of the map. Like, you just feel like you're in your own area. This is insane. No way this is that high compared to the rest of it. We had to drive up here to get here. So all of this that's got to be to climb down into the... This is so cool. So all of this is up on a plateau. That's in a valley. Maybe not that, but the town's in a... This is so cool. I'm sorry. I'm excited about it. This is great. I love this concept for a map. What is going on with our shadow there? Not a fan of that. No, don't pass me. It's a double yellow. You can't do it. I'm not going to let you. I'm assuming in South America it's also illegal to pass on a double yellow, but I don't know. I could be wrong. But yeah, here's our farming area up here. Gosh, that shadow with the truck is really driving me kind of over the edge. All right, stopped. Is it going to... Nope. Oh, no, he got us. Quick, go, 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 go. Oh, it's my fault, the shadow bug. Maybe he did the shadow that way, that car. Anyhow, this is really cool, and it feels like it goes on forever. This feels like a huge map, even though it's just kind of a normal size one, you know? Yeah, I'm passing you now, you son of a gun. Boom! That'll teach you a lesson that you shan't soon forget. You've been pit maneuvered by the farmer cop. All right. Anyhow, I'll get back to doing the map tour. Beautiful up here. I'm excited to get in the flyover at the end of this to be able to actually get kind of the gravity of the change in elevation. Off to the left side here, we have the Lizard Agro Industrial, and then coming up we have, if I can click on it, the bale sell point. That's pretty cool. And then over in the corner we have the sawmill and the biogas plant, which we'll drive up over and see those, and then I think we'll do a flyover for the rest of it. I think that's my plan here. No, you're not passing me. I've had enough of this. How dare you try to catch up to me again? I'm going to drive in the middle of the road so you can't do it. Yeah, that bale sell point looks really cool. Yeah, that's fantastic. This is just a really cool map. This is really awesome. I really like this map. My hats off to the map makers. Very unique style of map, for sure. And there we go. Got our couple of productions over here with a lot of good detail. All right. Flight mode. Why are you not working? There we go. Okay. So, production's up over here, edge of the map. And this, look at this valley through here. Look at that cliffside. And that just works its way slowly down into this valley. Down here you got the animal dealer and Katie. And over here we have, what is right here? Is this a lime point, I'm assuming? Yep, lime station down here. And then it dips back down into the valley where the town is, which this is insane. And you can go out this way if you wanted to. You could take this crazy winding... Oh my gosh, look how beautiful this is. My goodness, this is just... I haven't been this excited about doing a map tour in a long time. This is great. And you guys are getting my genuine first, like this is, I haven't toured it before. I load it to the map and I hit record. That's how I do my map tours. All of my reactions are genuine, so. And I don't usually edit anything out. Well, I really don't. I don't think I've ever edited anything out. Yeah. That's our big field. Big field to start with, too. That's a lot of work, actually, get that field. And then you come up here. I was expecting going up through there, we'd have to come back down, and this was just going to be on the other side. But no, this is just up on top, which is so cool. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys, though. This is a really cool map. I think you guys should definitely check it out. But yeah, that's what I got. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.